Welcome to the ultimate Netflix movie treasure hunt. Today, we reveal the top 10 hidden gems you need to see. From mind-blowing twists to unforgettable stories, these underrated masterpieces will keep you hooked. Let's dive right in. Number 10. Bad Country.
Don't move, you motherfucker! I'll blow your head clean off.
Directed by Chris Brinker, this is a gripping crime drama set in 1983, when the Dixie Mafia ruled the South's criminal underworld. Baton Rouge detective Bud Carter captures brothers Jesse and Tommy Wayland, with Jesse being a reformed white supremacist turned hitman. After Tommy's suspicious prison death, Bud persuades Jesse to become an informant to protect his family from a similar fate. While the film's pacing may falter a bit, the strong writing, stellar cast, and compelling storyline make it a good watch. Bad Country was released in 2014, and although the IMDb score is relatively low, I still thought it was a great watch and definitely deserves a better rating. Number 9. Kodachrome.
That's why we're all such miserable assholes.
So you know you're a miserable asshole.
This is a comedy drama directed by Mark Rosso and written by Jonathan Tropper. The film follows a father and son on a poignant road trip to the last lab in America that can develop Kodachrome film before the iconic photo development system fades into history, overtaken by the digital age. As they race against time to save precious memories, the film's superb cinematography captures the raw, authentic moments. Though it's fairly predictable, it's still an enjoyable movie. The great cast, including Jason Sudeikis, Ed Harris, and Elizabeth Olsen, give solid performances. Kodachrome was released in 2017. Number 8. Synchronic.
All right. As your humble, hypocritical, idiot, drunken...
In this sci-fi thriller film directed by Justin Benson and Aaron Moorhead, New Orleans paramedics and best friends Steve and Dennis encounter a series of gruesome accidents linked to a mysterious new drug. What starts as routine emergency calls turns into a nightmare when Dennis's daughter suddenly vanishes. As Steve digs deeper, he uncovers a terrifying truth about the drug, a revelation that shatters his understanding of reality and time itself. The film's pacing starts slow but intensifies midway, pulling you into its intriguing storyline. Visually captivating and anchored by strong performances, particularly from Anthony Mackie, Synchronic is a thought-provoking journey into the unknown. It was released in 2021. Number 7. The Trip. In this action comedy, Axel Hennie and Noomi Rapace star as Lars and Lisa, a couple whose marriage is on the rocks. Lars, a frustrated director stuck in soap operas, suspects Lisa of infidelity, while Lisa sees Lars as a selfish coward. Both are desperate, and a weekend getaway to a secluded cabin offers the perfect chance to eliminate each other, literally. However, their sinister plans quickly spiral into chaos as unexpected twists turn their murderous intentions into a fight for survival. With sharp casting, brilliant acting, and perfect character dynamics, The Trip delivers a darkly comedic thrill ride. It was released in 2021 and is highly recommended. Number 6. Hunt for the Wilderpeople.
Looks fine. What do you think, Constable Tippett?
Indy. Yeah, it looks cool.
Yeah.
This adventure comedy drama directed by Taika Waititi follows the story of Ricky, a rebellious city kid, and his foster uncle, Hector. Initially, Ricky struggles to fit in with his new country family, but things improve until his foster mother, Bella, suddenly passes away. With child services aiming to send Ricky back to the orphanage, he flees into the wild, dragging the reluctant Hector along. This sparks a nationwide manhunt, blending heartwarming moments with quirky humor. The film, while somewhat predictable, shines with its endearing characters and witty dialogue, filled with clever film references. It's a delightful watch that's worth seeking out. Hunt for the Wilderpeople was released in 2016. Before we dive into number 5, here are some honorable mentions that are definitely worth checking out. His House. a refugee couple escapes war-torn South Sudan for safety in an English town. However, they find themselves struggling to adapt to their new life. Dark forces threaten their newfound peace. The Half of It. A shy, introverted Chinese-American student helps the school jock woo the girl they both secretly love. Through their unexpected partnership, they learn about love and connection. Together, they discover a new understanding of each other. The Two Popes. Inside Vatican walls, conservative Pope Benedict XVI and liberal future Pope Francis must seek common ground. Their collaboration is crucial to shape a new direction for the Catholic Church. Their combined efforts will redefine its future. Wheelman. After 3 years in prison, Wheelman must work for mobsters to repay his debt. Assigned to drive a getaway car, he's betrayed and must protect his daughter and ex-wife from a ruthless gang. Trust is scarce as he navigates the dangerous situation. If you find yourself searching endlessly for good series and movies to watch, why not let me do the work for you? I scour the depths of all streaming platforms each week to find the best picks. So make sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications. Number 5. The Fundamentals of Caring.
Nibble on the gym. Bite to the James? Isn't that what they say in your country?
This is a road comedy drama directed by Rob Burnett. The film follows Ben, a retired writer grappling with personal loss, who becomes a caregiver for Trevor, a sharp-tongued 18-year-old with muscular dystrophy. Both paralyzed, one emotionally, the other physically, they embark on an unexpected road trip to visit quirky landmarks Trevor has fixated on, with their ultimate goal being the world's deepest pit. Along the way, they encounter a runaway and a pregnant woman who challenge the duo's comfort zones. The film excels in character development, delivering a heartfelt exploration of friendship and hope. The chemistry between the leads is both authentic and compelling, making this an unforgettable journey. The Fundamentals of Caring was released in 2016. Number 4. On My Skin.
Scusi, riforma! Ma sei scemo? C'ho un fratello scemo io.
Directed by Alessio Cremonini and starring Alessandro Borghi, this is a gripping Italian drama that delves into the tragic real-life story of Stefano Cucchi. At 31, Cucchi, a building surveyor, was arrested in 2009 for a minor offense, only to face fatal police brutality during his detention. The film exposes the heart-wrenching events leading to his death and the subsequent upheaval for his family, highlighting one of Italy's most controversial court cases in recent years. While the pacing might feel slow to some, the film's superb direction and Borghi's powerful portrayal of Cucchi's suffering make it a compelling watch. On My Skin was released in 2018, and I highly recommend this little gem. Number 3. Mudbound.
They say it stops eventually.
Directed by Dee Rees, this film unfolds in the muddy Mississippi Delta post-World War II, where two struggling families, one black, the Jacksons, and one white, the McAllens, are forced to coexist on the same land amid fraught racial tensions. The return of war veterans Ronsel Jackson and Jamie McAllen sparks an unexpected friendship that defies the era's deep-seated prejudice. As they navigate poverty and racism, their bond is tested against a backdrop of searing Mississippi sunsets and pervasive hatred. While the film's start may feel slow, it builds to an intensely shocking and memorable conclusion. The powerful performances enhance its gripping narrative. Mudbound was released in 2017. Number 2. God's Crooked Lines.
Por más que se están poniendo en duda, no quedaría nada bien un crimen en mi expediente.
This is a Spanish psychological thriller directed by Oriol Paulo, featuring Barbara Lenny in a riveting performance. The film follows Alice, a private investigator who deliberately enters a psychiatric hospital, pretending to be paranoid to gather evidence on a mysterious inmate's death. As Alice navigates the confounding and eerie world of the asylum, she finds her sanity questioned and her expectations shattered. The film excels with its well-executed plot, strong pacing, and a capable cast. With an intriguing concept and compelling acting, God's Crooked Lines keeps audiences on edge. It was released in 2022. Number 1. Dark Waters.
Forgot.
Because it's not about your case, Rob. Car.
This legal thriller, directed by Todd Haynes and written by Mario Correa, follows up-and-coming corporate attorney Robert Bilott, who is pushed out of his corporate comfort zone. When angry farmer Wilbur O. Tennant from West Virginia approaches him, Bellot is initially reluctant to sue the chemical giant DuPont, which is accused of poisoning Tennant's cows through a nearby landfill. A visit to Parkersburg reveals horrifying evidence: blackened teeth, massive tumors, and severe deformities in the cattle. With support from his firm's boss, Tom Turp, Bellot uncovers a vast, dangerous scandal affecting countless people. Despite jeopardizing his career and health, Bellot remains steadfast. The film, while lengthy, boasts stellar performances and a gripping story that everyone should watch. Dark Waters was released in 2019.